we need to have a talk. Here are the top 3 things you are asking for medication for and it may not need it, but you've been told it has to be treated. Stick to the end and I'll discuss the biggest offender. The first one is ear infection, and that ear pain means infection, means you need antibiotics. The vast majority of ear infections we see are linked to the fact that somebody has a virus or a cold. Some may need antibiotics, but most active ear infections will resolve on their own. You still need to be seen for it, but if the doctor says you don't need antibiotics, there's a good chance they're correct. Second is sore throat, so pharyngitis and tonsillitis. So pharynx being the back part of your throat, it's inflamed and infected, and your tonsils look infected. Neither of these imply that you must have antibiotics. If you were tested for strep and it's not strep, the likelihood is that it probably is a virus and you're probably okay and need close follow-up. Also, I want to be clear that telling you to come back and follow up and make sure it doesn't change doesn't mean they should have just given you the antibiotics in the first place to prevent that from happening. It mostly still is viral and they just want to make sure you don't get sick. The third is pink eye. Statistically, almost all, and I do mean almost all, pink eye does not need antibiotic eye drops. I know this is mind-blowing. I know every daycare out there says you can't bring your kid back with pink eye until they get drops and have seen the pediatrician. But this is a total lie. Almost all of it does not. Now, you always need to take your kid to be evaluated for it, but most of the time, they don't need antibiotic drops. Although there are people who will give them so you can go back to the daycare or the preschool or whatever. That's not great medicine either, to be quite honest. And I don't know what's happening in your particular medical case. I'm not here to give you medical advice. I'm just telling you, if you go to see somebody and they don't prescribe, it's likely because of the reasons I just explained. But as always, anytime you're concerned, go back, call them, make sure somebody reevaluates it. Reassessment is as important as the initial visit in medicine. Did I just blow your mind? Let me know in the comments and share this because your friends need this information and follow for more.